So, what did I do before I started working in the film industry? So, before I started working in film, I was in college and I did a variety of jobs to put myself through college, including, waiting tables and doing things of that nature. Towards the end of college, I left the restaurant I was working in and I went to go work at Sprint, like one of the retail stores. So before I quit my job at a restaurant to go work at Sprint, I was, I was on the internet and I was searching around to figure out what that job might be like. And I found this list, and the list was like top 10 highest stress jobs in the country. And it had all these jobs listed like EMT and trauma nurse. And number one was underwater welding. But number two was wireless retail sales. I remember that so distinctly. And I was like, how hard can this be? I mean, I deal with customers all the time at waiting tables, even belligerent customers, but how much worse could it possibly be selling phones for Sprint? And let me tell you something. After a year of that, I was done. I was ready to go, and I was frustrated, and I was like, I've just got to get out of here and get started in film somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know anybody, but I'm just going to quit and take the plunge and figure it the F out. I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to look back on this in 10 years when I have some perspective and realize working for Sprint for that 1 year was, was not as bad as I thought it was the day I quit. But you know what? That's been 15 years ago, and I got to tell you, it was pretty bad. I mean, I don't know why anybody would want to do that job for the money they were paying us at the time, but my dislike for that job is part of what fueled me to get away right away and just take the plunge without something specific lined up. I wasn't comfortable. And here's the thing, you don't want to get comfortable. Once you're comfortable, you're going to stop wanting to progress. So stay hungry and constantly try to strive for bigger and bigger things. Embrace discomfort, embrace your anxiety, and that will be the path towards accomplishing the biggest things of your career. Along the way, I've done other things to make ends meet. I've bartended off and on. I have written for magazines. I've done things like that.